It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer. Ad Astra...
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious, so I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
My strength still fails me.
What? You need something? Yeah, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too, then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Mondstadt welcomes you. Even if you are a close friend.
I can't give up.
if you are a close friend. I can't give up.
Another. I need to learn to handle my dandelion wine.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just a go. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday, so he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
I need to learn to handle my can't give up. Even if you are a close friend.
Dandelion wine. Another.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Even if you are a close friend.
Dandelion wine. Another.
เช็คชื่อนะครับพิมพ์สุภักดิ์
Just what will we come across this time?
พิมพ์สุภักดิ์มาหรือยังยังการวานี
มาค่ะ
ชนิดาภาทิตาพร
เลขที่หนึ่งมาค่ะ
เดี๋ยวที่หนึ่งมาแล้วโอเค
ใช่ใช่ค่ะ
ชนิดาภาทิตาพร
มาค่ะ
นัทยา
มาค่ะ
Even if you are a close
นัท
friend.
ลักษณ์
I can't give up.
นิชการ
มาค่ะ
นิชาพร
Another.
ทัชชาธนพร
มาค่ะ
ธนพร
มาค่ะ
พันมาริยา
มาค่ะ
พันยดา
มาค่ะ He's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler,
พันสี
you
ตา
say?
มาค่ะ
Why are you
นภาสอน
traveling?
มาค่ะ
นัทวัน
Well, that's as good a reason as any.
อ๋อโอเค
Sit down over there then.
นัน
So,
ทวัน
guess we've broken the ice. What a
Munjawi.
weird guy.
มาค่ะ
ปนัดดา
That little one
บุ
beside
ญ
you.
ภา
That's not true.
Ma.
And you know it.
พัฒ
It's
นา
indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels.
วิริยา
My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with
มา
me?
ค่ะเดี๋ยวลืม
Sure.
มาค่ะ
วิญญาณ
So cold just a moment before.
มาค่ะ
Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
วิมลสิริ
But I will require advance payment.
วิธิกา
มาค่ะ
ลิมลักษณ์
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
นะคะ
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you.
อัสลา
Now,
ค่ะ
as for my
มา
questions,
ค่ะ
I'd like you to answer them here. And the answer to a question says nothing about right and
เม
wrong,
ริสลาพร
only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
ครูคะธัญ
Question
ทรมาแล้ว
1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and
วิ
that
ชาพรก็มาแล้วค่ะ
Animo Archon who calls
วิ
himself
ชาพร
Venti.
ค่ะ
Who, in your view, was the key to ending that
ตอนนี้มี
crisis?
30 คน
นัทวันมาแล้วค่ะอาจารย์
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
โอเคคราวที่แล้วมัน
Is
มี
that
สัญ
your
ญาณ
answer?
ขาดหายไป
I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown.
อ่ะถึงตรง
Who
ไหน
do you
แล้ว
think
จำได้
will
ไหม
defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that So that's your answer? I see.
อืม
Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions and those who
บอ
did
กใคร
not.
บอกทีว่าถึงไหนแล้ว
Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So,
จำได้ไหม
This
ว่า
is
ถึ
your
งตรงไหน
answer
ละถึงช่วงไหน
I understand. As I thought, you really are similar to him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order.
อ้าวเรียน
Like
ต่อ
you, I am currently on a
ถึง
journey.
ประมาณตรงไหนแล้ว
You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
ถึงวัน
Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss Mages.
หัวหน้าว่าไง
Oh, that's right!
ดู
Just
จำไม่
been
ได้
fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the
ถ้าใคร
non-human
จำได้
Abyss
บ้างเนี่ยพวก
Order
เด็ก
at
หน้าห้อง
all!
อะชื่ออะไรนะดูกัน
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to redirect your
จะ
path.
เรียนวิชาการตอบที่ว่า
Oh,
คือตรงไหน
that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
เอาใครตอบพิงโกมุสตอบพิงว่าอยู่ตรงไหน ว่าอยู่ตรง
We're
นี้
super duper strong!
จำไม่ได้ค่ะ
It's just like his.
อ่ะเร็ว
Well
ๆครูจะได้
then,
เริ่ม
let's go
ที่
see
อยู่
for
ตรงไหน
ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the
เอา
temple.
ใครจำได้เลย
Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Even if you are a close friend,
ว่าดีอะ เอาเร็วๆประมาณตรงไหนอะ
Another.
What would you like?
Another.
จำไม่ได้เลย
Why?
I need to learn to handle my booze better.
เราจะไปตอบตามวิธีตอบก็คือตรงนี้
Even if you are a close friend,
แล้วบุญพาตอบก็อยู่ตรงไหนจำไม่ได้
I need to learn to handle my booze better.
Another wine dandelion.
Even
อ่ะ
if
ที่
you
รู้
are
นะ
a
เริ่ม
close
ตรงไหน
friend,
เดี๋ยวก็พูดเลย
คือ
ก็ประมาณในตรงนี้
What would you like?
I need to learn to handle my booze better.
Dandelion wine.
นะ
Another
ครับก็
wine
ในสมัย
adventure.
ของสาธารณรัฐโรมันเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็มีการประกาศใช้กฎหมาย12 โต๊ะนะครับซึ่งเป็นกฎหมายที่ถูกเรียกร้องโดยชนชั้นเปอร์เบียนซึ่งเป็น
What would you like?
ชนชั้นที่
I need to learn to handle my booze
นะ
better.
ครับชนชั้นที่อยู่ภายใต้การปก
Dandelion
ครองของช
wine.
นชั้นสูงนะครับแล้วก็เป็นคนส่วนใหญ่ของสังคมเนี่ยเขาก็ได้ทำการเรียกร้องให้เกิดความเสมอภาคในระหว่างชนชั้นนะครับก็คือในช่วงนี้ก็คือโรมันในสมัยสาธารณรัฐก็คือโรมันจะเป็นสาธารณรัฐก่อนที่จะเป็นจักรวรรดินะครับก็คือข้อกฎหมายเนี่ยก็ถูก
I need to learn to handle my booze better.
มาจากบัญญัติของพระผู้เป็นเจ้านะครับแล้วก็จะเป็นรากฐานให้แก่กฎหมายในสมัยต่อมาเช่นในสมัยที่เป็นจักรวรรดิ
Even if you are a
โร
close
มัน
friend,
หรือว่าในสมัยที่มีจักรวรรดิอีกจักรวรรดิหนึงก็คือโรมันตะวันออกนะครับ ก็คือต่อมาโรมันเนี่ยจะแย
I
ก
need to learn to handle
เป็
my
นสอง
booze
โรมัน
better.
ก็คือฝั่งตะวันตกที่กรุงโรมฝั่งตะวันออกที่คอนสแตนติโนเปิลหรือที่เรียกกันว่าจักร